Hello everyone, welcome to learnqaz.com. Today session is Selenium introduction. The class agenda is this course designed for whom and what is Selenium, why Selenium, and compare with other market leading tools, and what are the components, and what is Java and Java importance in Selenium. First of all, let me discuss about this course designed for. This course designed for guys who is coming from non-IT background and already who is working in manual testing, who wants to shift their career from other background to IT. All these guys can join this course. This course designed for complete non-IT people and already experienced people. Just look into this Selenium course content. Go to learnqaz.com webpage. Under courses, you can see Selenium course content. So just check this. Here, first of all, I go with Java concepts from basics. Even you are coming from non-IT background, you don't have any coding knowledge, don't worry. First we go with complete Java basics. From data types to OOPS concepts. Okay. In module number 1, I go with very basics. Module number 2, loops, arrays, functions. And I can start object-oriented programming in module number 3 and 4. And in module number 5, packages, access modifiers, and how to handle the exceptions. Okay, different things. Then collection API. So these are the main concepts I'm going to cover under Java. Once you're familiar with Java, then I go with Selenium WebDriver. What is Selenium? Go to official website, Selenium official website. seleniumhq.org is official website of Selenium. Just go to this website and see this first sentence. Selenium automates browsers. So you can use this Selenium tool to automate your web applications, not Windows application. Only you can automate web applications. Okay, so Selenium is going to support multiple languages. Which languages? Go to download tab. Here you can see multiple languages: Java, C#, Ruby, Python, and JavaScript. Okay, so these are the languages can support by Selenium. So some guys can ask me, Ravi, my application developed in some C#, so I can use only C#? No guys, your application may develop in any language. Okay, it's nothing, it doesn't matter. So any language, but you can use any language here. Okay, your application developed in Java, you can write your Selenium scripts in C#. Your application developed in Python, you can write your Selenium scripts in Java, no issues. Okay, and Selenium is complete open source. You can directly download and you can start automating your application. Okay, so that's the main advantage with Selenium. The latest version of Selenium is 3.3.1. okay, released on recently they released on March 2017. Then compare with other market leading tool. Other market leading tool is UFT, because formerly we know that QTP, even today very big clients like Fox, Merrill Lynch, and other AT&T, these guys are using UFT only. Okay, let's see Selenium and compare with UFT, Unified Functional Testing. So Selenium is open source, UFT vendor tool, means you need to buy the license, you need to pay some amount to buy the license for UFT. Selenium supports multiple browsers, like you can run your scripts in Chrome, you can run your scripts in IE and other browsers, Firefox browsers. UFT also support same multiple browsers. Selenium supports multiple operating systems. Okay, you can run your scripts in Windows operating system, you can run your scripts in other machines like Unix, Mac, any other operating system, but UFT supports only Windows operating system. Selenium supports mobile testing, and UFT also supports mobile testing. Selenium supports only web applications, but UFT supports web and Windows both type of applications. But you can handle Windows by using Selenium, like AutoIT. There is some third party. You can use AutoIT to handle the Windows. Okay, for example, you are trying to download some file from your application. So do you want to save some some pop-up window will come up from the Windows, right? So you can handle it by using AutoIT. If you want to upload some photos or files, you can use AutoIT to handle the Windows. We will see in the classroom how to handle uploads and all the stuff by using AutoIT. Okay, so here Selenium, it's open source, right? So there is no support, but UFT is having support. It's very important. For example, here you are automating your application. You are not able to handle with some object or something. You stuck somewhere. If you have license with UFT, immediately you can call HP people, HP support people. They can give some patch. But in Selenium, it's not possible. You have to wait till come on next release. So that is the major drawback with Selenium. So UFT, Selenium, both are very it supports multiple browsers, mobile testing, it supports web applications and Windows, all are good. But Selenium is open source, UFT is vendor based tool. That is the major difference between Selenium and UFT. Okay, so next, why Selenium means it supports multiple browsers, it supports multiple operating systems, it supports to you can automate your mobile applications automation, everything. That too, it's open source. So that's why Selenium become very famous nowadays. Okay, then components of Selenium. In Selenium you can see other components. Let me take new pane over here. Let me talk about the versions first. Selenium released into the market, first release is IDE. It's a record and playback tool. You can record your scripts and you can run. Like in UFT we have recording option, different types of recordings, right? So the same way IDE acts. It coming as add-on to Firefox browser, means it works with only Firefox browser. That is the first drawback with IDE. And another drawback is if you are having only 10 or 20 test cases, okay, you can maintain your test suite. But if you are having 800 test cases, 1000 test cases, it's very difficult to maintain test suite in IDE. So that's why in real time we are not going to use IDE. Okay, only for some purpose. If you stuck somewhere, you can use IDE. I will tell you later in which conditions we can use IDE and what are the drawbacks and uses with IDE. But it's basically I can say it's failed in the market. In release 2, they released RC. It's remote control. In remote control, you can see one server. So first you need to download the server, and on server you can run your scripts. Let me give you one diagrammatical representation. So for example, this is server RC. Okay, remote control. You can run your okay. You are going to write some Selenium scripts over here. If you want to run these scripts, first you should start this server, then only you can run your scripts. On server, these scripts will be run. This server, what it will do, it will interact with your application and test your application. Okay, So major drawback is every time you need to start the server. So that's why it's also failed in the market. In next release, the Selenium guys released WebDriver, most successful version in the market. Okay, the release version is 2.0 right now. The version is the latest version, just we checked here, right? 3.3.1. 3.3.1. This is the latest version in WebDriver, most successful version. Everything open, just they are giving class files. Just the Selenium developers developed some class files and they created some jars. They are giving jars, just you are going to download these jars and associating with your project. You are writing your scripts. No need to install server, no need to start server. Directly you can run your scripts on WebDriver. We will see in the classroom how to write Selenium scripts, WebDriver scripts, and how to use WebDriver to automate your application. Okay, then other component is grid, Selenium grid. Before going to discuss Selenium grid, let me give you one diagrammatical representation for better understanding what is grid. I'm having 500 test cases, test scripts. Okay, I'm having 500 test scripts. I want to run these scripts in multiple browsers. I want to run on Internet Explorer. I want to run these scripts on Chrome browser. I want to run on Firefox browser also. The total 500 scripts running time is, for example, 5 hours. Okay, first I should run all 500 test scripts on my Chrome browser, so it takes 5 hours time. Then IE, again 5 hours. Then Firefox browser, 5 hours. Total 15 hours is the running time, right? But by using grid, I can create separate nodes. Nodes means it's a part. In your machine, you can create one node. On particular node, I can run my Selenium scripts. First, I can on one node I can run my scripts on Chrome browser. Another node, by using I can create another node. By using grid, I can create another node and I can run all my scripts in Internet Explorer browser and Firefox browser. So parallelly, I can run my scripts on different browsers. So instead of spending 15 hours, within 5 hours, I can finish my scripts. So that is the use of grid, Selenium grid. Okay, here you can create nodes. On nodes, NODE. Okay, on nodes, you can run your scripts in different browsers. Parallelly, you can run your scripts by using grid. Okay, next component is Appium. By using Appium, you can automate your mobile applications. Mobile applications you can automate. Okay, so these are the major components in Selenium. Selenium IDE, RC, WebDriver, Grid, and Appium. Okay, other third-party components also we are going to use. For example, I want to read data from some Excel files. I want to read data from some database. Okay, I want to upload some photos. I want to create some reports. How can I do all these things? In UFT, directly everything inserted. But here, by using some third-party applications, I can do all these actions. Okay, for example, I want to upload, or I want to download some files. I want to handle my Windows. I can use AutoIT. It's a third party. AutoIT guys, given some jar files, I can associate with my project and I can do the actions. Okay, and from Apache, I can download different jar files and I can do other actions, like I can read my Excel files, and we will discuss everything in classroom in further videos. Okay, so these are the major components of Selenium. Then the question mark is, why Java? Selenium supports different languages. Either you can write your scripts in C# or Ruby, Python, JavaScript, anything. But in market, 95% clients using Java. Why? Because Java is platform independent. means you can, for example, in Windows, I'm writing some Selenium scripts by using Java. I want to run my scripts in another operating system like Unix operating system. By using AND, I can run my scripts over there because my scripts developed in Java, because this is platform independent. You can run your scripts in any operating system. Okay, so that is the first advantage. Then the second advantage is Selenium architecture and Java architecture both are same. If you're familiar with Java, easily you can understand Selenium architecture, easily you can write your scripts. Okay, so here in Selenium WebDriver, the Selenium developers developed some methods, class files, and jar files. Okay, if you want to see those jar files, go to this Java doc. Click on this Java doc. So see, all these are classes developed by Selenium developers. Okay, you can use these class files and you can automate your applications. So how to create objects, how to use methods, everything we will discuss later. But to understand all these things, first you should learn Java. So most of the guys asking me question like, but I'm coming from non-IT background. If I started now learning Java, it takes more time, right? Can I learn Selenium properly? Guys, understand one thing. You are learning Java basics. That's it. Okay. Why Java? Because Selenium architecture is equal to Java architecture. If you're familiar with the architecture, you can write scripts instead of by hearting the scripts directly. A lot of guys in from the first session, they will start writing code, Selenium code. Okay, so you will get confused. If you're familiar with Java concepts, Java OOPS concept, you can understand, okay, what is class, what is object, what is method, how to call the methods, basic things. Then easily you can implement without any help. You can write your scripts. So that's why first I'm going with Java concepts. Okay, so Java introduction to OOPS concept. So do one thing, go to this website learnqaz.com and check my Selenium course content. Okay, so thank you guys, thanks for your time.